Good morning, everybody. Happy morning, I guess, maybe afternoon when you watch this. Want to get you guys started today with our at-home learning. Want to start with the bell work. What is one thing that you learned from researching negative ads? You guys looked at some negative advertisements. What is one thing that you learned from looking through those? Our objective today and what will bleed into tomorrow and Monday probably are going to be a few of these. We are going to be able to identify or critique marketing and identify pros and cons to particular marketing procedures. We're also going to discuss social responsibility in marketing. The purpose to help you see the benefits of marketing. There are a lot of cons in marketing that people find to be negative, but I want you to see the benefits of marketing. I also want to help you be optimistic and realistic about what marketing can be. And I want to give you a deeper understanding of the lasting impact of marketing. So, common complaints. We've looked at negative ads and the effect of those negative ads. Now I want you to look at some common complaints. So, in our textbook, which I have attached to our Schoology page in our work folder, I want you to read chapter 2.2.1 before we start our discussion board post. Okay, take some time. There are 4 common complaints that you're going to read through. So 4 little sections under common complaints. Read through that. That's as far as you have to read for the day. Okay, read through those and then come back and finish this video. So hopefully you read through those. The first common complaint they talk about is marketing that causes unneeded purchases. Many people feel that instead of advertising products that people don't need, businesses should ensure products are higher quality and meet customers' needs. Really what they're saying is that instead of like pushing out cheap products, they should focus and advertising those cheap products, they should focus on creating more higher quality products that they wouldn't need to advertise as much because people would automatically want to buy them. Want to ask you, do you agree or disagree with this based on what you read in the text and what you think in your own personal life? Do you agree or disagree with this statement? Marketing is not always needed. So companies rely on marketing to sell poor quality products. For example, used automobiles. We've all heard the commercials. We've heard them on TV, heard them on the radio for used automobiles. You can get a car for a dime and then you have to pay your monthly payment. But these are used cars. They're trying to sell you with the advertising. What this one is saying is that they shouldn't rely on marketing to sell these poor products. This is going to put more of the responsibility on the consumer to research whether the product is good or bad. What do you think? Do you think the consumer should take more responsibility? Tell me why or why not. The third complaint is that marketing just wastes money. The average cost of a marketing activity is about 50% the price of a product. So if you buy a TV that costs $400, about $200 of that product is spent in advertising that product alone. It may be the packaging, it may be commercials, it could be advertising in the stores, it could be where it's placed in the stores. They purchased that placement. But about 50% of that product is spent on advertising and marketing activity. Think about the last thing that you bought. 50% of the cost of that was probably for marketing. I want you to write that down in the answer here, and I want you to write how much it cost. And if you're surprised that you think 50% of that went towards marketing. And then our last complaint, marketing causes social issues. Marketing and advertising have been blamed for a ton of health and psychological problems. Obesity, anorexia, depression, smoking, you name it, marketing and advertising have probably been blamed for it. So I pose this to you again, after what you've read and your own thoughts and ideas, do you think that marketing should be blamed for any or all of these issues? Why or why not? What I want you guys to do for your discussion board today read the 2 paragraphs in the text about managing a business's online reputation. It is it's like a box in the text. It's near the section that you already read today. It's about managing online reputation. And then I want you to answer the critical thinking questions in the class discussion board. So there are 2 critical thinking questions, and I want you to answer those in the class discussion board. And I want you to respond to at least 2 classmates before the next time we have class. Okay, so before Monday, you need to respond to 2 classmates. If you guys have any questions between now and then, please feel free to reach out to me. I will be available all day. I'd be happy to chat with you if you need me. I hope you have a great day and a wonderful weekend. Bye, everybody.